Fortescue Metals Group is a global leader in the extraction and refinement of iron ore. Throughout this presentation, it is my aim to provide to you, the client, a concise and analytical overview of FMG. The presentation will focus on the key comparative advantages that FMG has over domestic and international competition and how those advantages are built into the business model of the organization. Now, a snapshot of the organization. Fortescue was founded in 2003 by founder and current chairman of the board, Andrew Forrest. The organization has over 11,000 employees and has an ASX stock price that hovers around the $20 mark. As mentioned in the introduction, the organization operates within the economic sector known as the extraction sector. This involves the extraction of raw materials from nature for other economic use. The operations of the organization are primarily in Western Australia, with the headquarters in Perth. The main export location of FMG's iron ore is to Chinese buyers. However, the organization is attempting to expand into the Japanese and South Korean markets for diversification. The organization also has a strong ESG strategy and follows their industry-leading corporate social governance policy, as we outlined to you in our first report. Now to the organization's operations. The operations of FMG are currently centered in the Pilbara region in the north of Western Australia. Owned and operated mining hubs Chichester and Solomon are currently the organization's fully operational mining sites. Furthermore, the organization is currently developing the Western Hub and more recently, their Iron Bridge Magnetite project, which will further diversify the organization's products and services. Although not listed on the slides, Fortescue also undertakes prospective exploration activities both domestically and internationally. Domestically in New South Wales and South Australia, and internationally in Ecuador and Argentina, with early stage developments occurring in Colombia, Chile, Peru, Portugal, and Kazakhstan. Critically, the organization has recently developed what they call FMG Trading Shanghai, a fully owned subsidiary located in Shanghai, China. The subsidiary offers Chinese buyers of iron ore products the ability to buy in smaller volumes and pay for the purchase in their domestic currency. Critically, this offers FMG a competitive advantage to other iron ore suppliers in the Chinese market. FMG is effectively reducing potential retail and wholesale costs associated with smaller purchases of their product. Economically, this means that there are lower sale costs, which means Chinese buyers are paying less, while Fortescue is profiting more. Furthermore, Chinese buyers are not faced with currency risk when purchasing products as they are able to buy in Chinese yuan, which further incentivizes purchasing of FMG's products. Finally, a competitive advantage of Fortescue exists within its environmental, social, and governance risk strategy and its corporate social responsibility program. The organization has a medium ESG risk level, primarily due to environmental factors, which is typical of mining companies. However, FMG's CSR program it is committed to a long-term goal of zero net emissions by 2040, indicating strong management of this risk. Our initial analysis of the CSR program found it was an industry-leading program which focuses on the organization's employees, the local community, environment, and other stakeholders, including Indigenous communities. This industry-leading program gives Fortescue Metals Group a competitive advantage. It is an essential part of the business, and alongside its financial position outlined in our report, indicates the strong potential of Fortescue as a long-term equity holding. Conclusively, this business overview has focused on the competitive advantages of FMG's products and services, with reference to their industry-leading corporate social responsibility program. Please find a full reference list here. Do not hesitate to contact me for any further information. Thank you for your time.